Lovely lady. Come with me, my dear. I have prepared this beautiful... every time I see these things, I'm embarrassed. Do you know how many 1,000 miles these chairs have had on them?
No, let me check it out.
No.
Oh, yes.
Is it really the first time you're going to Europe?
First time in Europe, first time.
I mean, you haven't even holidayed there, gone to visit or anything?
No, nothing.
Do me a favor, guys, take that thing away. We have a speaker over there that thinks it's a frying pan. It just sits there and goes...
The hiss, or is it the frying pan?
I don't know what it is. I was talking to Kenny Nolan last week. Do you know anything about electronic stuff?
A little bit.
How do you
On
get
and
rid
off.
of that? That's what he said. You plug it in, you pull it out. Are you going to Europe to work or vacation?
We're doing a Beatles special there with George Benson and some other guests, and it will be shown here. And I get to sing 3 of the Beatles songs.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
How many songs have you written in
How
your
many
life?
songs have I written?
Yeah.
Oh, gee. Well, I've started more than I've written. I haven't finished as many as I've finished.
How many of them are on that
Finished
album?
More than I ever did.
What? How many songs did you write on that new album?
1.
Why did you only put 1 on it? The rest of the things that you wrote bad?
No, it was that I just needed a rest. I needed my brain to just rest. It was getting a little too scrambled. And plus the fact that I love all the songs these were songs that I wanted to sing.
I was going to
for a
ask
long
you, because
time.
I looked at the combination of goodies, an old Jackson 5 song on there. There's one of yours. There's another rhythm and blues
Taylor,
thing. James Taylor. Who
Wendy
else?
Waldman, Brian Wilson. All kinds of songs.
You
And it was-
you just dreamed them up and you said, this is what I want to do?
Well, it becomes when you're writing songs, it becomes a situation where you hear songs and you say, one day, I'd really love to sing that song, and it finally came down to pass that I said, no writing now, which didn't mean that I stopped writing, it just meant for now.
I asked you, you worked with Paul Simon. Were you a student of his, did I hear?
I was.
1,000 years ago?
Yes, it was for 8 weeks. I was an excellent student. I was studying songwriting.
Did he influence you at all?
Well, he is, hello. You have the best dancers on this show.
He's a fool. Don't tell that fool anything. He'll be out there boogieing the... He'll stay here till we close.
Paul Simon, nice fella, good songwriter. He taught us how to be simple and honest and get out of town before they figure out what you just said.
All right, now tell me about this next song you're going to do.
That was recorded by the Jackson 5, and it was a hit, I think, by them, and I just loved it. I always loved it.
It's entitled?
I Want to Be Where You Are.
Oh, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Melissa Manchester.